I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere.
Fax machines, the internet,
so
portable equipment to
now
do your
it's
job. Take care
Tuesday.
of your customers faster
It's
and
getting
better
close to
than your
11.
competitors.
I think I'm gonna
By
have to
using
get out of
technology
this
properly, you can
highway. I'm going
reduce
to
the number of staff required to run
Itaewon
your
to
business
buy the
efficiently.
jerseys. I did
Ask
some research
questions,
last
read
night.
magazines,
I went
get
to bed at
advice,
2, so I
and be
stayed up
open to the
22
miracles that
hours
are happening around
yesterday.
you that can help you to build a successful, profitable business.
So it was hard to get up
Always remember,
this
if it
morning.
works,
That's why I'm a
it's
little
already
bit behind. I'm
obsolete.
about 20 minutes behind
Fully 80%
schedule
of
right
the
now.
products and services you will be using.
But what's
in your
important is
business
that
in 5
I get
years
at the
will be
kindergarten job
different from today.
on time at
Many
around
have not yet
12:15,
been
so I should be okay. I will be okay. Finish one teaching. Go to the kindergarten. It was good. It's just 1 hour, so it's a little bit easier than the other one, but it's twice a week, so we'll see. Pay cash after each time, 40,000. You know, that's excellent. I'm in the car wash. Hope, because the cars get really dirty really fast in Korea. It doesn't take much time.
Success is as predictable as the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. By
So,
practicing the principles that you have just learned,
what do you say?
you will move to the
Can you
front of the
predict
line
my
in
success?
life. You will have an incredible advantage over people who do not know or who do not practice these techniques and strategies. You will have an advantage that will give you the winning edge for the rest of your life
for
and
the
your
rest
career.
of your life in career.
If you consistently and persistently do the things that other successful people do, there's nothing in the world that can stop you from becoming a big success yourself.
It's predictable.
You are the architect of your own destiny.
Architect
You are
of
the
my
master
destiny.
of your own fate. You
An
are
artist
behind the steering
of
wheel
life.
of your own life.
Just like the
There are no
Toltecs.
limitations to what you can do, have, or be, except for the limitations you place on yourself by your own
And
thinking.
what are these limitations?
Remember, you are as good or better
I didn't
than
know,
anyone you will ever meet.
But I was
You
putting
are
a
an
lot
outstanding human being.
of
You have
limitations.
talents and abilities
So I
far
can't wait
greater
to
than
discover
anything you have ever realized
all
or
the
used
limitations
up to now.
I've set for
You have
myself
within
that I
you
don't
the
know yet.
potential to accomplish wonderful things
I'm
with
working
your
to
life.
uncover them.
Your great responsibility
how much
is
can
to
I do?
dream big dreams. Decide exactly
We'll
what
see
you
with
want.
those shirts.
Make a plan.
I'm surprised how strong I am. I'm really surprising myself. I'm definitely really determined to make my dream come true. I've taken on a freaking big load. This week it feels like the days are like 5 hours shorter. And even if I sleep less, I sleep an average of less than 4 hours a night so far this week. I know like it's kind of impossible, like I go on like this. So I really have to adjust something. To 2 o'clock, I finally ended up putting the first bid for the first jersey on. And it's up also on my website. The recruiting for the Mokdong, SLP and Tessa, that's definitely taking way too much time. So this is decided. As soon as that Mokdong thing is finished, and for my school, as soon as these 2 jobs are taken care of and my responsibilities are and my word is covered, okay, I gotta pay the toll, then I'm out of the recruiting business, because frankly it sucks. I'll explain why after. So the pay toll, 80 cents every both ways. Okay. It's good to have big legs, long legs. You can drive with your knees. Anyway, so the reason why I really want to get out of recruiting is because I realize the reputation I'm building is not the one I want and the one that I deserve. No matter how hard I work, I would always get the same reputation in the eyes of the schools and the teachers. And that reputation is a reputation where people think I'm lying. I don't want that, because first, it's not true, and I'm worth a lot more. My reputation is worth a lot more than 10,000 in 1 year. You know, the teachers are never happy. They always have problems. The schools are not happy because the teachers have problems. So that's enough. I've got it. Like, it'll be better. So the recruiting career is almost finished, and I'm happy. I can go on to something else, more profitable, more effective. I'm going to attack this day and make it a really good one, full of opportunities, full of successes. Yes. Watch this. I'm self-made. So the class is over. It went by so fast. I had many things planned, but it went well, and I think I'm doing a good job. They seem very happy, and Seoul, big cities, I guess. Not just Seoul, but probably the same everywhere. It's a good thing I got my tapes, but I have to think about some ways to make this even more productive, the time I spend in the car. Well, as you can see, that's why I've been filming a lot in the car, because that's that's the only time I have really that I can take to film the movie. It's Friday, and as if you haven't noticed yet, I'm listening to French music. I'm a little bit sick. My throat, anyway, I'm not at 100% in my health right now, but I know what I need. Sleep, eating, and then I'll just make sure I get home early, because I got lots of work to do, even though it's the weekend off. I think I got finally a deal with them to sell 50 Soundwalks, and also my students in the morning, they sent me a text message and they totally like the classes and they like me, so that's excellent. All the shirts I have at home, I got all the pictures done. They're all posted in French and English, so I'm current with this. That's excellent. That was a hell of a week. I need my time off this weekend, like no teaching. I think the pressure, the stress just released right now. My body is crashing down. I'm happy that my morning class was not every day. I think maybe I would have died. Like I was crying, but it's not out of self-pity. It's because I'm proud. And I know exactly why my life is, I put myself in this situation where I had so much work. It's because I'm really determined. My Freedom 35 is something so real for me. It's 24-hour a day. Everything is focused to do that. And there's 1,029 days left. In 1,029 days, I'm gonna be retired. Yeah. Of course, I could maybe decide that every day I must run, but then maybe it would take 2,000 days before I retire. I don't want that. The quicker, the higher the price to pay. So there's no feeling sorry for myself. I have to be accountable. I have to pay the price. I'll do it. Because there's no price too high for me. No price too high. This movie, this dream, it's worth dying for me. Oh, hello. What's your name? Oyongo. Where are we? Yeah, we don't know exactly where we are, but it's good. It's a good place. Jesse, Ghostbuster. Hey, how are you doing? I'm done, bro. I know. I'm done. It's 2 a.m. and I'm happy to leave. So it's Saturday night, just about 11:30. I'm just near Denis' house in Itaewon. I'm kinda, well, last night I met with Hyungkook and we went out. As soon as I woke up today, I started doing the translation project, and at 6 o'clock I was finished, and that's excellent. So today I made 280,000 won, and then tomorrow I will go shopping for the jerseys and stuff. So that's the plan. I just wonder where I would be today if 3 years ago I had decided to become rich as much as I have decided now. You know, when I first came to Korea, what would have happened if I would have had decided then that I would become rich? Now, find somebody new that never meant that much to you. You right here around inside. You see that boat? I mean, we'll have a boat like this very soon. I think with that guy, I can eventually gain access to the factory where they make the jerseys. So my idea with the jersey, football jersey, is to supply football teams in Canada. So I'll get some orders, get to the factory, get the pricing, and bing bang boom. So because I'm sick, Kyung-suk is trying hard to help me, but she's being very nice. I got the quote from Michael about the shipping of the Soundwalks to Canada, and it's 20% of the total cost is just shipping, so it's kind of like not good. 3 hockey jerseys on the internet, and some people are on eBay, and some people are watching them. Hopefully I will sell. Again, what's the problem is the shipping cost. So I'm gonna send, well, I want to talk with Frank this morning to see how he goes around the shipping cost. Like, for example, the plastic bags. I talked with the guy yesterday. I called him, the Korean guy that's supposed to lead me to the factory, but somehow I was told he was speaking English, but he doesn't speak English with me. but nothing yet has come through. Like I didn't get a breakthrough yet. That's what I'm expecting a breakthrough to happen soon. 5:50 on Thursday morning, March 30. Yeah, I'm on my way to Incheon to teach, and I just slept 3 hours. You know, I want to film at night, so yet you can see, you know, it's true, I stay up that late. But I'm doing everything so fast. Like I'm trying to get so much done so quickly so that I can go to bed early, that I just don't take the time to take the camera. I'll see if I can do next week. Anyway, the plastic guy for the plastic bags with Mr. Toyota's, I got a quote which is good but not perfect, so I'm hoping that I can get it down, but I know the area where the factory is. I still don't know the name, and I'm not sure if the contact I have is a middleman or is directly with that company. So that's to see. We're trying to get to meet next week. Anyway, it's taking a lot of time. Then that's one thing. The other thing is I sold a jersey, a hockey jersey on eBay. I will be making $3 or maybe more. We'll see. What I'm doing today is I'm gonna send maybe 15 jerseys to my father, 15 or 20 jerseys to my father, and that way the shipping cost will be lower, and I can put the prices a bit lower on the website, so I should get more bids, and we'll go from there. I talked with Frank yesterday. It was excellent talk. I'm very thankful for him, you know. It's been great to me all the way. This is a big headache. The teacher, of course, she's not gonna come. I talked with her another 30 minutes last night. And I'm very happy about the jersey. It's going to work. Michael yesterday, when I talked with him, very good, and he made me realize something very important. Is when I was dealing with my uncle and his friend, I was from the perspective of they are making me a favor by buying our product. But it's not the case. The case is really I'm giving them a favor by giving them an opportunity to make some money with a good product. See, that's very different. And by changing that approach, that perspective in my mind, it's going to be different in the way I approach it. Society is changing so quick. People's thinking is changing so quick. I've been here for 4 years, and just the way they talk to each other, like I've noticed differences. The languages, everything is changing so much faster than in Canada. I'm tired. It's 2 a.m. and so that's Friday morning, 2 a.m. After SLP, well, at SLP I got time to ship all the jersey. It comes back to 5,001 a jersey, much better than 26 whatever, so that's excellent. And another bidder, so now the jersey is going up, that's excellent. And then I didn't find the factory. I went back after SLP. I went back to Dongdaemun to try to find. I've had no success. I was with Kyung-suk. She wanted help to bring the kimchi, so I took the two opportunities together.
Clear
So
goal,
Friday,
that they
yeah,
were capable of
and
meeting a challenge.
I'm dressed
At this point, they had
casual
kicked into
today.
flow, and they felt as
Anyway,
though they had taken off.
I got another
left the
jersey
ground.
sold.
You've had
This
this experience
excellent.
yourself in the
So
past.
now I'm pretty
Often
confident
so
it's gonna
extraordinary
work.
that you remember it for many
The
months
tape's
or
gonna end
even
in
years.
very soon.
And
I'm
here's
gonna
the
have to
point.
switch.
Men and women who achieve
But I
extraordinary
just want to
things in
say, I
life
just
are merely
realized something.
ordinary men and women who have learned how to put themselves
Becoming rich
into
is
flow
just the
and to
same thing
function
as
at
what I
peak
was doing when I was
performance more
swimming.
often than the average person.
You know, a lot of
And what
people
someone
say,
else has done,
but
you
why
can
do you
do
want to
too.
be rich? Money is not
In every
important,
study
blah,
of
blah, blah.
success and self-confidence,
The same thing with
in every situation
athletes.
where a person enjoys
Why do
high
you want to
levels of
push the limit?
self-esteem, self-respect,
Why
and personal
going
pride, we find
1
that they
minute
all
for the
have
100
one thing in
freestyle?
common. And that
Why do
one
you want to
thing
go
is that each
59? What's the
high-achieving man or
difference?
woman
1 second.
is in the right place
It makes really
at the
no
right
difference.
time, doing exactly
It doesn't
the
change
work
anything
he
that
or
you
she
go
is
1 or 50,
uniquely
you know,
qualified
60
to
seconds
do.
or 59 seconds.
Not only are these people the happiest
doesn't
and
matter.
highest performing men and women
It's
in our
to
society,
see, it's a
but you
self-challenge
will never
to
be
see if you
truly
can
happy
do
and
it.
truly
Can you do
satisfied
it?
until
And
you
that's the
take your
question you
rightful
want
place
to answer.
among them.
That's what motivates you.
One of the greatest
That's
joys
what
of
gives you
human
the
existence
drive
is
to go
find
for
your
it.
true
And
place.
becoming rich
job
is
or
exactly
occupation
the
that is
same thing.
ideally
If you want to
meant
become
for you.
self-made,
And then
it's
to throw your
exactly the
whole
same
heart into
thing.
it and into doing it well.
Can you do it?
The most fortunate people
Can
in
you
our
become
society
rich?
are those
Becoming
as your
millionaire is
heart's
just like the same thing
desire.
as a standard.
He says that you are
Maybe
here
it's
on
the
earth to do
national
something
standard.
special, something
And
perhaps
becoming
only you can do,
billionaire
and
is
that
the
you'll
same
never be
as
truly
going to
fulfilled
the
until you
Olympics.
find it,
Thought the
sat down
doctor
behind the
today.
barn and began
So
painting what
money
came to be
is
called
flowing
primitive
in.
American landscapes.
It's
Grandma
excellent.
Moses